Hello to everyone. My name is Klaus Wagner. I'm from the Federal Institute of Agricultural Economics, Rural and Mountain Research. We are partner number 3 in the UniClaD project. The institute is a research institute of the Austrian Federal Ministry of Agriculture. We are engaged in national and international short and long-term research projects. Our fields of work in the broadest sense are agricultural economics and market, data management, mountain areas research and regional development, rural sociology, agricultural, environmental and food systems. Some project examples: we do very detailed calculations and evaluations for various common agricultural policy measures. We make calculations for the income of agricultural holdings. We manage the FRDN data. Also risk management is a topic, and recent Horizon 2020 projects concern social innovation, living labs in rural areas, rural-urban synergies, migration impact assessments. This is only a short list of projects. Our role in UniClaD is to lead Work Package 2 together with the University Valladolid. We contribute to various tasks in this work package. We analyze Austrian clusters, we provide the information about it for the other partners, we show the Austrian experience and provide also contacts. We organize the study tours to Austria and disseminate UniClaD results. Engaged in UniClaD is me. I have the project lead for UniClaD at our institute. My focus of work is on regional research, rural development and European Union research projects. Also engaged is Sigrid Egartner. She's from the Department of Rural Sociology and also working on rural development, European Union research projects. The third person engaged is Georg Wiesinger, also from the Department of Rural Sociology, works also on rural development and various European Union research projects. Many thanks for your attention.
Every morning you wake up with the sun in the city. The university wakes up with you. Every morning you get your tea, coffee, or orange juice. Every morning there are your friends and your classmates. Teachers, professors, the learnings and lectures, the dinings, the afternoons, and the evenings. You are living in the sciences. Every morning you explore the biology of your body. During daytime you switch to the history of the time you spend together with others, and your nights are about the chemistry of friendships and parties. You discover the relationships to see how they grow and bloom. Every minute of your life is an unnoticed learning and development. When you are fed up and tired, you must chill out. With them, with us. And again, all your research, ideas, books, and notes are waiting for you. We tend to learn from our failures, sometimes from others' failures. But after defeat, success is there. Every lecture, exhausting nighttime learning takes you closer to the end of your trip, closer and closer to your targets, which you have chosen. Keep on trying and enjoy every moment of it.
Boasting a 100-year tradition of agricultural and forestry academic studies, the Poznan University of Life Sciences has been functioning as an autonomous establishment for nearly 70 years. The history of the university can be split into periods which correspond to different forms of its activity. First, as the Agricultural and Forestry Department of the Poznan University, then as the Agricultural College and as the Poznan Agricultural University, named after August Czeszkowski in 1996, and finally as the Poznan University of Life Sciences in its current form. Today, it is one of the country's most important agricultural universities. The students are enrolled in future-oriented fields of study and are provided with access to state-of-the-art facilities and to a large group of highly qualified scientists and teachers. The university campus is mostly located in Sołacz, a northwestern district of the city, and is surrounded by parks, forests, and the Puls Dendrology Garden with valuable natural assets. In its long-term mission, the Poznan University of Life Sciences emphasizes its commitment to education and scientific research, which addresses today's needs of the country and of the Greater Poland region in order to solve the key problems of the environment we live in. The main strategic assumptions place special emphasis on the university's commitment to be a strong scientific center, an attractive place for acquiring knowledge which stands out for its high-quality education, a highly regarded R&D partner, and an efficiently managed and socially responsible academy. The university carries out diverse, innovative research projects and offers classes, workshops and laboratories to students. The facilities are equipped in unique, latest-generation apparatuses which enable conducting collaborative projects with both national and foreign partners. The university also has pilot plants where science mixes with practical uses. The structure of the university includes the Center for Innovation and Technology Transfer, which provides support for the authors as regards industrial property protection, selection of commercialization paths for the outcomes of research, contacting the entrepreneurs, and transferring the technological concepts in a broad sense to the economy. One of the fields of the university's scientific and research activities is the implementation of various types of projects financed from domestic and international resources. Also, scientists employed at the university are highly active in accessing grants offered under different schemes. The university's scientific, educational and research units carry out a total of more than 100 grant-financed projects per year. The broad educational offering is aligned with the current trends and requirements of the labor market. Innovative educational programs take state-of-the-art environmental solutions into account and include the essential biological, IT and social knowledge.
The Scientific and Methodological Center for Higher and Pre-Higher Education was created with the aim to coordinate, improve and unify scientific, training and methodological support of higher educational institutions. The team of our center works on the improvement of higher education and science in Ukraine, the elaboration of higher educational standards, curricula, training courses, textbooks and manuals, research and recommendations on higher and vocational education, publishing of periodicals, and participation in international educational and research programs. Among the activities of the Center is the organization of the workshops and masterclasses, support of advisory activity, organization of practical trainings for students, teachers, as well as post-diploma training for producers. We have a wide network of contacts in Ukraine and Europe, educational and scientific institutions, extension services, different enterprises, cooperatives, NGOs. Our role in the UniClaD project is to coordinate the project activity among Ukrainian partners and to provide the quality assurance of all project activities, to participate in updating of study programs and training courses, organization of workshops, roundtables, trainings.
Central Ukrainian National Technical University provides training of specialists in dozens of specialties for almost 100 years. We give a unique opportunity to gain modern theoretical knowledge and practical skills in best educational programs of European universities in the field of management, economics, business, trade and public administration. We train highly qualified specialists in machine building industry, agro-industrial complex, transport, construction and electricity supply. Our teaching staff and students take active part in various international projects and internships in Europe and around the world. In 2020, the university started cooperation with Erasmus Plus project, enhancing capacity of universities to initiate and participate in clusters development on innovation and sustainability principles, which will result in the creation and operation of an expert centre for clusters in agribusiness. Our students also have the opportunity to get a dual degree from Central Ukrainian National Technical University and the countries of the European Union. Central Ukrainian National Technical University is your guide to a successful career.
Poltava State Agrarian Academy is located in the city center and surrounded by unique parks. It inherited several of its educational buildings from the previous theological seminary. It was here where in the 19th century the majestic Peresopnica Gospels were preserved, on which the presidents of Ukraine take the oath of office now. At that time, here within these walls, Pantelimon Kulish, together with Ivan Puli, translated the Bible into Ukrainian. The teachers of the academy have been keeping up the spiritual and educational traditions established in ancient times. Today, Poltava State Agrarian Academy is one of the best-known higher educational establishments of Ukraine with a 100-year history. It is a powerful academic organization, which includes Educational and Scientific Institute of Economics, Management, Law and Information Technology, 5 faculties, 7 colleges and the Preparatory Center for Foreign Citizens. The strategic goal of the Academy is to train modern specialists for all branches of agriculture and economy of Ukraine. The Academy offers dual diploma program. It has strong partnership relations with 23 countries and educational institutions, with which more than 55 cooperation agreements have been concluded. The Faculty of Technology of Production and Processing of Livestock Products. The Faculty of Technology of Production and Processing of Livestock Products trains technologists on livestock production and fruit processing industry. Its laboratories are equipped with the latest facilities.
Since 2020, Academy has been participating in implementation of the international project Erasmus+, increasing the capacity of universities to initiate and participate in the development of clusters on the principles of innovation and sustainability. Our Academy's goal is foundation of an expert center prerequisite for a further cluster dedicated to milk production and processing with the focus on traditional local products. The Milk Local Products Expert Center was created in 2021 on the Faculty of Technology of Production and Processing of Livestock Products. The key aspects of the faculty activities within the project: creation of the scientific base for the development of milk production and cheese making in the region, creation of the preconditions for the development of the model cluster, carrying out the surveys of consumer behavior, development of new modules at the faculty, and active involvement of students in these activities. Our partner is Dobrocraft Farm, which will ensure the implementation of the pilot scientific project. The farm will be used as a dairy producing and processing practical base for Poltava State Agrarian Academy students. Teachers, graduate students, and students have the opportunity to conduct research and to carry out master's and PhD levels works on Dobrocraft Farm basis.
I'm Olena Tovsta, a farmer engaged in goat breeding in the village of Mali Budisha. Now I will show you my farm. We are building a new cheese factory engaged in green tourism. We meet people, treat them with cheese. Here you can walk around the area. Here are our goats. We also have a cow, Malvina. She is young. Here's our farm. We have plans to develop to make visits to our farm and cheese tasting interesting for tourists. We plan move to Mali Budisha, where we plan to build a new, larger cheese factory. This cheese factory is already small for us. We have such a barrel for cooking cheese. It's small, so we plan to buy a larger one, because we already have 100 milking goats.
Yavoriv National Nature Park, Lviv region, is located in one of the most interesting physical and geographical areas of Western Ukraine, Ukrainian Rostochia, and is part of the International Biosphere Reserve Rostochia, which operates under the auspices of UNESCO. The region is rich in forests, rivers, and historical and cultural monuments. The presence of the main European watershed, which separates the basins of the Black and Baltic Seas, has led to a high diversity of local flora and fauna. Yavoriv National Nature Park is not only an area where population of various species of animals and plants are protected and reproduced, it is also a picturesque place that invites tourists to immerse themselves in the magical world of nature. There are many attractive places for the development of local lore, cycling, hiking, horseback riding and cycling. The park has bus and hiking trails, ecological and educational trails, as well as recreational facilities equipped with recreational infrastructure for harmonious outdoor recreation. Yavorim National Nature Park is a center for promoting the preservation of natural, historical and cultural values and sustainable development of the region, as well as a full-field center of cultural, educational and spiritual life of local communities. Yavorim National Nature Park is implementing several international projects, including Erasmus Plus project UniClaD. In this project, Yavorim National Nature Park, together with Lviv National Agrarian University, will work on the creation of an expertise center that will develop program for rural development and is a prerequisite for the creation of an agro-tourism cluster. A recreational agro-tourist cluster will promote the development not only of these institutions, but also of the Rostochi region as a whole.
Comrade State University is a dynamic higher educational institution founded in 1991 in Comrade, Moldova. It consists of 4 faculties, 13 departments and 7 centers which provide training in 34 bachelor's, master's and PhD programs. The university offers both full-time and part-time courses. The largest departments are Department of Agriculture, Economics and Department of Informational Technologies, Mathematics and Physics. Official languages of teaching at Comrade State University are Russian, Gagauz and Romanian. Language courses are available also in English, German, Bulgarian, Greek, French and Turkish languages. Comrade State University is successfully implementing the Bologna process, contributing to the integration of the higher education of Moldova into the European higher education area. Comrade State University has been involved in many international projects, including Tempus and Erasmus Mundus, projects focused on management and leading change in higher educational development of e-learning systems, development student startup centers, and others. Comrade State University is strongly committed to the process of internalization and lifelong learning. Comrade State University aims at providing initial and continuous high-level training of specialists in the field of educational, agriculture, law, economics, sciences. The teaching staff of the Comrade State University consists of 144 persons, including 12 professors, 47 doctors of sciences and university assistant professors.